Hello, this is Scott White from Glasshouse Home Safety. Welcome to another Safety Saturday. Today's video is on why smoke alarms in bedrooms. I get so many questions when people hear about the new code of compliance that's coming in for Queensland, how by 2022 all rental properties have to have alarms in every bedroom, and all private dwellings by 2027 have to have alarms in every single bedroom and interconnected. And so many people say, oh, it's totally overkill and it's not needed and it's only going to make electricians wealthy and all this other rubbish. That's just, it's so obvious why it's needed. But a demonstration says 1,000 words. So that's the idea of today. Now, I want to show you for a start this alarm that's on the ceiling behind me or on top of me. Here, that alarm there is working. It is a very good alarm. I've tested it before. I know that it works. And now I'm just going into an average size bedroom. Closing the door. Now, why am I closing the door? Well, let's face it, most teenagers sleep in a room with their door closed. A lot of people do. So let me explain something to you about fires. Carbon monoxide, that's the product of things that are not combusting fully. And the most common house fire is a smouldering house fire. What that means is there's no flame yet, it's just building up heat. And in the product of combustion it gives off CO, which is carbon monoxide. They call it a silent suicide gas. Now the reason is because that gas, at a very small percentage, 0.03% of the room, would make you very drowsy. Now, if you're already in this room and asleep, then you're already unconscious to a degree, and there's a smouldering fire in here, and the smoke's starting to build up. Now, this smoke I'm using here is the smoke that you see in disco, so it's a fairly cool smoke. It spreads evenly, but in a normal fire, it would be a little bit hotter. It would build up on the ceiling. It would build up above my head and work its way down. Now, at 1.3% of the air in this room, when that becomes carbon monoxide, or that produces 1.3% of carbon monoxide, it's enough to kill you. And the stuff is colourless, odourless, and tasteless. So, that's what people, when they're trying to commit suicide and they run a pipe from their car exhaust into a car to kill themselves comfortably and slowly by just going to sleep. Well, that's what's going on in a house fire. So I'm in this room and I'm asleep and there's smoke building up, and at less than 1% I am totally unable to awaken. Now, that alarm outside that door just there, which you probably can't even see now, you see how this is what it's like in a real fire. At this stage, you've already passed out, and that alarm outside this room is not going off, it's not sounding. So effectively this wooden door here, which you can't even see now, would have to burn down enough to allow the gas, the smoke out, to warn anyone else in the house. Now, you survive a house fire by getting early warning and responding to it quickly and getting out of the place. I mean, a fire doubles in size every 30 seconds. If it's bigger than a cubic square metre of actual flame, then it's already a professional's job and you've got no chance. You just got to get out. So it's all about early warning. What chance have you got? The door's closed. You can't even see your way out of here. Look at what it's like. Can you even see the window anymore? This is in a bedroom. And directly outside is an alarm. Not a sound. Basically, I'm going to die. If I'm asleep in here, I'm going to die. That's why they need them in every bedroom. It seems to me extremely obvious. Definitely not overkill, and nothing to do with making money, a lot to do with saving lives. So, I hope that shows you and demonstrates exactly why they should be in every bedroom and why it's totally necessary, let alone the sound that has to pass through a door. If there's a fire outside there, are you going to even hear it? Because it's got to go through, the sound's got to go through the door. But if there's a fire in here, or a smouldering fire that's starting, that could be easily put out, by the time the smoke gets outside to that smoke alarm, too late. The house is gone, you're dead, and everyone else is lucky if they can get out. So there you go. Hope that helps. Have a great weekend. Speak to you next Safety Saturday. Bye-bye.